Imagine an island lush with rice terraces, where the air is thick with the scent of incense and ancient traditions blend with modern life. An island where every ritual, every custom holds deep meaning, rooted in a distant past. This is Bali, the island of the gods, where life flows by its own unique rules. Here, amidst picturesque landscapes and friendly smiles, lies one of the most mysterious and, at first glance, frightening rituals, the tooth filing ceremony. Why do Balinese people subject themselves to this painful procedure? What lies behind this ancient tradition passed down through generations? Let's embark on a fascinating journey into the heart of Balinese culture to unravel this mystery and understand what it can tell us about human nature.
The tooth filing ceremony, or metata, is an integral part of every Balinese person's life cycle, a kind of initiation rite marking the transition to adulthood. Traditionally, it's performed before marriage, but it can also be done earlier, during adolescence. The essence of the ritual is that the 6 upper teeth, incisors and canines, are filed down to the same length, giving them a flat shape. At first glance, this practice might seem barbaric, but in Balinese culture, it carries profound symbolic meaning related to spiritual purification and control over negative emotions.
The symbolism of the ritual, battling the dark side. Balinese people believe that human nature is dualistic. Within each of us, good and evil, positive and negative qualities battle. Teeth, especially canines, are associated with wildness, lust, anger, jealousy, greed, and other base passions that, according to the Balinese, prevent a person from achieving harmony and spiritual enlightenment. Filing the teeth symbolizes the taming of these negative emotions, control over one's instincts, and the pursuit of higher spiritual purity.
It's believed that the metata ritual frees a person from sad ripu, the 6 inner enemies representing 6 vices: kama, desire; krodha, anger; lobha, greed; moha, delusion; mada, intoxication; and matsarya, envy. Eliminating these vices is a necessary condition for marriage and starting a happy family, as uncontrolled negative emotions are thought to destroy relationships and lead to unhappiness. Tooth filing is also seen as a way to make a person more beautiful and attractive. In Balinese culture even, smooth teeth are considered a sign of refinement and high social status. It's believed that after the ceremony, a person becomes more worthy of respect and love.
The ritual procedure, a blend of tradition and modernity. The metata procedure is a complex and carefully prepared ritual conducted according to ancient traditions. Before the ceremony begins, a consultation is held with a pamangku, priest, who determines an auspicious time and place for the ceremony. Typically, the ritual takes place in a family temple or a special location designated for ceremonies. On the day of the ritual, the participant, dressed in traditional Balinese attire, sits on a mat before the priest. The priest recites prayers and makes offerings to the gods, asking for blessings and protection. Then, the tooth filing process itself begins. Traditionally, a special tool resembling a file was used for this purpose, but nowadays, modern dental instruments like drills are increasingly employed.
The tooth filing procedure is undoubtedly painful, but the Balinese believe that pain is part of the process of purification and spiritual growth. During the ritual, the participant must remain calm and patient, thereby demonstrating their readiness for change and spiritual improvement. After the tooth filing is complete, the priest applies a special paste made from herbs and spices to the gums, which has antiseptic and pain-relieving properties. The ritual participant is then offered holy water to rinse their mouth. The ritual concludes with prayers and thankful offerings to the gods.
In modern Bali, the metata ritual has undergone some changes. Many Balinese prefer to have the ceremony performed by professional dentists who use modern pain management techniques and ensure more hygienic conditions. However, despite these changes, the essence and symbolic meaning of the ritual remain the same. Anthropological context, initiation rites in different cultures. The tooth filing ritual in Bali is not a unique phenomenon. In many cultures worldwide, there are initiation rites that mark a person's transition from one social status to another. These rites typically involve physical trials, symbolic actions, and the learning of new knowledge and skills.
For example, among some African tribes, scarification rituals, making scars on the body, are common, symbolizing belonging to a specific group and demonstrating courage and endurance. In other cultures, there are rites of circumcision, tattooing, piercing, and other body modifications that hold significant social and religious importance. Initiation rites serve several important functions. Firstly, they strengthen social cohesion and foster a sense of group belonging. Secondly, they transmit knowledge and values from the older generation to the younger. Thirdly, they help individuals adapt to new social roles and responsibilities.
The tooth filing ritual in Bali, like other initiation rites, is a form of social adaptation that helps individuals successfully integrate into society and fulfill their social functions. It is also a way of expressing cultural identity and preserving ancient traditions. Cultural evolution, adaptation to the environment. The tooth filing ceremony in Bali, like other cultural practices, is a result of a long process of adaptation to the environment and social conditions. Balinese culture, shaped by Hinduism, Buddhism, and local beliefs, is unique and complex.
Balinese people believe in spirits and gods who influence all aspects of life. They strive to maintain harmony between people, nature, and the spiritual world. The tooth filing ceremony is one way to achieve this harmony, as it helps individuals control negative emotions and pursue spiritual enlightenment. In the past, when life in Bali was more challenging and unpredictable, controlling emotions and instincts was crucial for survival. Tooth filing could have served as a form of psychological preparation for difficulties, helping people stay calm and make sound decisions in tough situations.
In today's world, with life in Bali being more comfortable and safe, the tooth filing ceremony retains its symbolic meaning, reminding Balinese people of the need to control their passions and strive for spiritual perfection. Environmental influence on cultural development. Bali's geographical location and climate have also significantly shaped its culture. Fertile soil and a favorable climate allowed the Balinese to develop agriculture, especially rice cultivation. The rice terraces created by Balinese farmers are not only a food source, but also a unique cultural landscape, attracting tourists worldwide.
Water plays a vital role in Balinese culture. The Balinese use a complex irrigation system called subak to distribute water among rice fields. The subak system not only ensures efficient water use, but also promotes social cohesion and cooperation within the community. The environment has also influenced Balinese religious beliefs. They believe in spirits residing in mountains, forests, rivers, and other natural features. Balinese gifts to spirits and gods, asking for protection and well-being. The tooth filing ceremony, like other cultural practices, is part of a complex system of adaptation to the environment and social conditions. It helps the Balinese maintain harmony with nature, society, and the spiritual world. Social survival and strengthening cultural identity. In the modern world, as globalization increasingly impacts culture and traditions,